Alright, sorry. Still very tired from last night. I can't believe I actually remember that. I don't remember what I'm doing.
New orders, Commander?
Morty, stop. I've got a dog. Bit annoying, but entertaining nonetheless. Stop it. Go eat your food.
I've been digging through some of the old data files Central has
Dog's
been holding on to
mess.
since before the war. I keep running across notes scrawled in English and what looks like broken German. I should probably ask him about it. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Hello,
Thank
Commander. Work is well underway,
Shit.
but it will be some time yet before my
30-minute
research is
timer.
complete.
Pay no attention to the man behind the screen. Anywho,
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance
Thought
to
we didn't
actually
know
get
where it
us
was.
into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
all right.
Avenger plotting new course.
No, no! Shit. I just wasted some time. Oh, it's a scientist. Yeah, rookie's better. I'm waiting. The suspense in this game for new missions and stuff, completely annoying. I don't want another power relay there. I'll wait until I get more resources. There are way better things to put there. Alright. 3 days. Damn
You are
it.
too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Nice guy.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk
Really?
may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you.
Lay down.
They weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by
Morty,
a group of
lay
Advent
down. Thank you.
defectors known as
Now
the
stay.
Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys. Don't
Vacuum the
know
carpet
where
if
they
I see you doing anything.
but you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander.
Yeah,
Good
trust
luck.
me, I'm not touching that one for a while. That would be a disaster to go
It looks
to.
like I don't have much choice. Think you can help us out?
I
Not
don't-
sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible.
Fuck you!
Available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Lay down. Morty,
Each faction has agreed to allow a
Stay.
two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous
and
point.
my TV show.
Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each
Okay, there we
other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that
I
doesn't
really
mean
don't
we
like
shouldn't
heavies.
be ready for anything.
Is there anybody else I can choose? Because heavies are actually really, really useless. A medic, be awful to take a rookie. Actually, it probably wouldn't be. No, it would be really bad to take a rookie. Ranger. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you this is what I want, but yeah, this is about all I'm gonna get. Chance, aim, yes, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh. Ooh. My dog's looking at me like, what the fuck am I doing? No, lay down. Me scratching you does not mean you could do that. You're a really defiant dog, you know that? Can't tell, but I'm looking directly at the camera. Morty, the collar is not coming off. No. Come here. Lay down. Now. Stop being a prick and just stay. I mean that. Stay. Okay. Yeah. I'm happy with this. Not really, but, you know, it's about all I can do with them. It converted them to heavy?
Sky Ranger.
You absolute bastards! That's a little loud even for me. But that's stupid. Fuck it. I hate heavies. Heavies in this game are so useless unless you put an aim on an extra aim stat. It doesn't make any sense to use them.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact
two
meeting
teams.
points strictly need to know. You'll split
I'm a
into
little
two
bit more
squads,
okay now.
rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Okay. Lay down. I forgot my dog responds to whistling excessively. I'm gonna shake your face, then I'm gonna pat you on the head, scratch you, and stay. No, 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 stay. If I do anything, he immediately thinks I'm giving him permission to romp about the house.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
And I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people.
And that
Just
is
because this city was
really
abandoned
loud.
doesn't mean it's lifeless.
What you guys hear compared to what I hear is a little different because I've got a rig set up that, how to put it, it doesn't change, but I can adjust volume and other stats as well. It's very nice. That's why I suggested
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from.
Reapers are
Impressive
technically
reflexes,
cannibals.
but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours.
I will say this is a
Your
really
presence
cool intro.
already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
This is actually a good mission to
Uploading the
level people
coordinates
up
to
in.
the rendezvous point
It's sort of
now.
weird,
We've plotted the most
but-
direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher
Jesus.
contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were
Oh,
there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Stepping off!
So I know it's a bit out of the blue, but I always sort of functioned like that anyways. For me to come back and start doing YouTube again. I'm doing it because I have completely lost my sense of actual communication with people. I would, honest to God, love to have a conversation with just about anybody. Then again, I find most people to be
No
assholes.
more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Coming from you?
Just off the mark.
That's really funny.
Now we fight in the open.
I don't know if I should actually do that.
Moving on target location.
There's no timer. It's not going to hurt me to move slowly, so I think I'm going to do it. For this series, be prepared for me to literally just move very slowly. For those of you who don't like tactics, you're not going to enjoy me playing this game. I am not a bum rusher.
Hostile neutralized.
In fact, I despise Call of Duty for the style that they choose. If anybody sees this, I would literally laugh my ass off to know what you have to say about that. Because I could give you 10 reasons never to trust Call of Duty again. And boom! Shotguns are useless in the beginning, but they have uses. They are still extremely
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Yeah, I sort of imagine that, because they're zombies.
Training ammo fast.
Alright, the best place to go is upstairs.
Solid copy.
Makes it harder for them to see us, and us to see them.
Covering ground. Got it.
It's a good idea to make sure those things can't see you half the time, because there's no point to actually kill them all. Most of the time you end up attracting more just because. Well, everybody knows what a fucking zombie is.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
I don't know, for you, you seem to think they're all food.
Got it covered.
Hey. It's a cat.
Watch my back.
Get the cat. You didn't eat it all? My dog has a bad problem. He will eat too much, lay down. he'll eat too much, and then he'll throw it back up because he woofs it all down. I don't know why he does it. My cats are circling his food bowl because they desire food intensely.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Actually, I could make the argument that they're better than that. It's not a hard
I am at your service.
thing to think about. Ah, yes, I remember how many of those things are here. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick them off.
The only fate possible for aliens. I have little ammo remaining. Death to the invaders. I require ammunition. I loaded these cartridges myself. I'm headed there now.
Oh my god, there's more! This mission is going to take over 30 minutes. Probably going to have to stop the broadcast in the middle. Because I'm trying to do more actual, like, video content. I might even take this off when I get
Good to go. No rounds.
my video editor back again. Because I'm using my computer here. Or the computer I have. And Steam barely works, but the editors that are available on there work really well. Like the one I'm using for Overlord, I still have to finish those. I have the entire thing done.
Is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
Anyways, I still have to just edit them and put them there because they've been finished. I just haven't edited them properly, and I honestly feel really stupid that I haven't done that. Even if it's an off-brand editor, I mean, it's really upsetting.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Lay down.
No longer a threat.
You're being a turd because you want food immediately. You have to wait.
I'll leave this here. Your friends will join you soon. I am on watch.
Oh shit. No. There we go. That'll bring more, but it's still a better way of handling this.
Moving to position. Taken care of. Got it covered.
There. A lot of the Lost will move on his position, which is fine. I sort of want them to go after him, if anybody, because he's got the med kits. It just makes more sense to let them go after him.
I take responsibility.
Because the Ranger doesn't have the sword strike ability yet, so... Plus,
there's heavy fire in this zone.
Central, Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass, one closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
I'm ready. Empty. Can't engage.
Okay, time to head down.
Moving out. No compromises.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
So now I can start bum rush.
Double time.
This is one of the few times where I will bum rush when I know I'm safe.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
For years, my people hunted his kind.
Come on.
For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only you're...
You should have a clear path through now.
Okay. Another loading screen. I forgot how many loading screens are in this. It's not as bad as Anthem when it first launched, but it's bad. Then again, this is a spectacular game. Every DLC is worth picking up because it adds new ways to fight, new ways to think, and new ways to operate. I just wish more people would play online. I really, really, really want to fight people online. But I want to do that just because my strategies are sound. You almost never want to use the orange run unless you can make a move afterwards. Overwatch is beyond useful in this game. And I did not mean the one with Reinhardt and Tracer. Leave me alone. I'm actually very disappointed in Blizzard, but that's another story altogether. Anyways. Stay.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Get down! They have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Rockstaller. Fortin. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Dragon, the lost.
Cool. That was cool.
Point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
He's an amazing, amazing fighter. But then again, I prefer the hand-to-hand combat runs.
Proceed through this
Some of my most successful squads
Something tells
have
me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today.
I think they have 2 Rangers, 1 Grenadier, 2...
The skirmishers were created by the false gods of this
Give me a second.
to serve and die as their
2 medics,
We retain
and
all
then
that
a
were and
sniper
more.
or
And our prowess in battle serves us
or
well
a
in our
mech.
cause. In close combat,
Not a mech, a robot in its place, because that's interchangeable. Snipers are pretty useful once you get them to a certain point. It's getting them there that's a problem. Morty, stop. Look at me. Stop. The leg down. Stop.
A great distance.
Got it covered.
Double time.
I have no need to worry about alien activity or the Lost. I'll worry about it when it comes to it. For instance, those flamethrowers are amazing.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drakten, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
That would be a bad idea. Yeah, right about there would probably be the best. God, I hate enemies. This game.
Headed there now.
Changing position.
I'm gonna do something I warn everybody here never to do. Leave somebody exposed.
I bring justice.
Please, for the love of God, don't explode. Please, for the love of God, don't explode. Sometimes their gas cans just fucking go poof for no fucking reason. Okay, so that guy has to move closer. And he did it. That was supposed to.
Put it out! Put it out! Getting a little tired.
See, this is why I don't like heavies. There's nothing to do with heavies in this case. But the reality is that it's just heavies are just not. They're not good in the beginning of the game.
Understood. Moving out.
They don't have uses beyond what already exists.
Digging in.
And half the time their uses are pretty piss.
I'm on the move.
But the only use I actually have to admit I find useful about heavies is they have the ability to blow.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these
Holes
things.
in
We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated.
Okay, so now I
May
need
their
to...
lives not be lost in vain.
Fuck.
We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Oh, that's right.
I am watching.
I think I'm waiting.
Probably gonna lose a soldier. If I'm smart, I can play him back. Though.
Now.
I can keep him far enough back. We don't have time for this.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Okay, time to run. Because heavies suck at killing the Lost.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
It.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost.
Like hell.
Draklar.
This is not
Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Draining ammo fast.
I have to hold the position.
Watch order confirmed.
I'm pretty sure I remember where it goes from here, but...
Come get some.
Moving to designated position.
Stop.
Affirmative, covering now.
ask why she noticed that one and not the other two around her.
Got him.
Sometimes it's just not a good question. As of this moment, I'm just happy that they killed at least two.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Well. Okay. So I'm gonna eliminate these.
No longer a threat. Gonna need to reload soon.
Better judgment. Keep firing. Reload when you're out. When you're out.
Target neutralized. I'm reloaded.
Enemy down. Guns dry. Ready to rock.
It is under my watch.
I'm lucky I got that hit.
It's down. Got it covered.
Okay, so I'm going to pause it here. Thank you everybody for watching my absolute bullshit. I am very sorry with how that last video turned out that I did. I was very tired and I wanted to test something. I needed to know what YouTube was going to do if I decided to do XCOM. Because I have filed 3 copyright disputes. All on things that I have ownership of because I either sang a song for a few seconds or I let a cutscene play and I wasn't talking over it. You know, things that you should just let happen. And some of it was actually within the copyright bounds of me being able to use it because not only am I not making money on any of this, I'm literally using 12 seconds, if that, of some of the episodes that I'm running, and they just decided to copyright the entire song as if I'm stealing. Hey, no. Bad. Anyways, thank you for watching my absolute bullshit. Have a lovely day because it is... What fucking time is it? Alexa, what time is it? Noon. I didn't know what she just said, but it's noon. So, have a wonderful day. Peace.